Okay, so this is actually officially hilarious. The idiots who are framing me a spectacle out of God knows what are officially going from amusing, kind of intrigued slash sorry for, to thinking that they're actually pathetic and soulless. So, Mr. Delicious Asian Andy decided to write into the lovely Ralph report or whoever the fuck that I was seeking out his amazing fame in order to capitalize because I'm a dumb thought and I need Asian fucking random ass Andy who is so attractive and so great to further my career because I am a whore that needs people to do this shit, right? So I love that he seriously framed my little message to him, but I don't give a fuck if he's on the retort now. He can go suck it. Honestly, he's obnoxious. I'm done being, I know he's beyond not attractive. He was not, I would never fuck Asian Andy if you paid me $1 billion. Never. I don't care if this is going to be me being vicious. Yeah, it has been fucking silence, and I am done letting these people act like I am this chimpanzee that is a mockery to all of them. You guys do not know me when I'm ruthless and when I put my thinking cap on and actually say what I'm thinking. I'm a nice person, but these dickless, gay virgins who are mocking me and getting off on their weird control freakness are pathetic and need to get a fucking life, girlfriend, and get laid. The temple, I'm not really done, and I'm crossing I'm crossing a lot of people off of my list when it comes to trusting them. Or I will fucking no, I won't be the next YouTube shooter, Bakunin, because guess what? I can use my voice. I don't need to fucking go shoot shit. I'm actually very calm. I'm just sick of being treated like I'm this dumb thought, etc., etc. So let's read the nice chat that Asian fucking Andy sent me and the messages that were sent. I am loyal to Baked, actually, MP3. Guess what? Baked Alaska, for all of the shit that all of you guys say, is at least not a pathetic loser that sits behind a screen typing. He will at least go in real life and face people head on and has the balls to actually face Antifa. You guys like to hide behind your weird memes and your internet culture, shame and attack people, and get off on this weird web of lies and secrecy that you've built. Get a fucking life. I will talk about anything and know if I'm going. Yeah, no. Honestly, I am sick of the bullshit. I am not going to sit here and take it. I am not going to sit and let my name be slandered and be called these names that are just, I don't even know. It's like for a man to sit there and actually think that talking about me for 4 hours, the Ralph report, and my family drama makes sense, and then criticize me, it just doesn't make sense. Why are these random men so insecure and so strange? Baked did not do anything wrong. I'm not insulting Baked. No, King Kenny, I am not walking away. I don't give a fuck about my docs, my this, my this. All of you guys don't get it. I'm not afraid of you guys. I don't need you to define my identity. I don't need you to congratulate me. I don't need you to hate me. I don't need you to approve of me. I live in a fucking city where there are endless people that know way more people than all these YouTube famous people. You think that I'm here to fame whore? No. My family and the people that I actually know people way higher than these closet, fake stars that think that they're hot shit. Sorry to break it to you, but hating on Jewish people who run this fucking country, understandably so, is a pathetic, idiotic strategy. You're just jealous and angry because, God forbid, they're actually successful in the entertainment industry and have an actual heart. So let me just go back to all of this. No proof, all that. Screenshots can be Photoshopped. I know, exactly. People love to Photoshop. They sit there on their asses and create these weird narratives out of nowhere. And I love, what the fuck is this? Bartman, I will tell you, this is the truth. I did stream myself with my family. I know. No, you guys, I'm not saying you're all jealous of the Jews. I'm not trying to be rude. It's simply a matter, I'm trying to explain that Hollywood and the entertainment industry, fame, YouTube, all of these illusions and these weird misconceptions that we all create are just fake. The illusion of fame and power that YouTube famous people have is bullshit. If you think I'm actually here desperately hungry to fuck Asian Andy or Mexican Andy or Baked Alaska, who Baked is You know what's funny? As much shit as Baked has talked and all of the stuff out there that has been written, it's like I met the guy in person. I actually was in his apartment, and I really don't think that most of this bullshit is true. Now, could it be true? Could Baked be a, really shitty undercover bad man? Of course. I don't trust anybody. But my first thing that I was on here to do is literally discuss Asian Andy. So, Asian Andy, if she wants to stream, she shouldn't be blowing smoke up my ass. She should be blowing saliva on my penis. Okay, now, that was actually something that was said, number one. Let me just begin by saying, I know I will not trust anybody, trust me. Baked did not pay me anything, actually. Baked is burning and what? Okay, you guys, Baked can burn his fucking bridges to the ground, but at least Baked doesn't do this, which I'm about to read right now. Asian Andy sent me a message on Twitter DMs because Twitter is like the hot spot for all the drama. He says, "What's up?" at 1:07 a.m. I believe that was yesterday. I don't care if Asian Andy has fucking balls. I'm not dick riding Asian Andy. You guys don't get it. Like, yeah, go ahead, let him fucking knife me. Come on, Asian Andy, knife me. Oh my god, knife me. I'm a whore. So it was, let's see, 1:07 in the morning. Now, as everybody has said, yeah, Aaron does know. I don't give a fuck, you guys. I know all of this shit. Blah, blah, blah. So I responded to him and I said, haha, hola, I'm so new to Twitter, but you are the Asian Andy who's amazing at live streaming, right? Oh my god, I was kissing his ass. To be honest, do you know the reason I was super nice? Number one, I was intrigued by this random message. I wanted to see what it was that he wanted and why he was messaging me. A lot of people have tried to test me and see whether I'm going to be a fame whore. They've tried to bait me into their little games and traps, but I'm not really into falling for it anymore. But again, I like to just feel people out. I know Asian Andy is streamed and likes to pretend that he's Mr. Oh, I'm so brave. I'm going to go to UCLA and like have like things, yell up. Oh my God, I'm so cool. Yay. So I said to him, I was nice. And he said, haha, amazing. I don't know about that. Me being an opportunist. Yes, I am an opportunist. Of course I am. Every human being is, as we discussed on the WARSKI show. I said, I actually want to do more fun, silly streaming, not super serious and make money with it. Why do I say that? I'll tell you. Because I realized I got myself into a really fucked up world where I was in a cave of people that are just going to attack me, ruthlessly berate me, and make me question who I am as a person. Again, I can handle it, but I was starting to think maybe I should just de-escalate all of this bullshit and actually see what live streamers do that are not engaged in the political discourse, trying to like blood thirstify or whatever you want to call it. I know that's not a word. Yeah, methno state, exactly. No, it's not a temporary money fucking grab, actually. And no, it's not Adderall or any of that shit. Yeah, mania in action. No, you guys, I already know what people are gonna say. You guys, guess what? I don't need to go warn the fucking police or warn anybody. You guys don't get it. You will not make me afraid, so I don't give a shit what you do. Now, here's what Asian Delightful Andy said. And by the way, I have nothing personally really against him other than him mentioning dick sucking and trying to like ride on the hate the thought parade. So he said, yeah, that's what I do. I'd stream with you, but I just don't stream with girls that are taken. Is that hyperbole or is that real? Who knows? I have no idea. Do I really care? Do I have time to play these weird mind games? People that define their dick size, yes, I know that's a very liberal thing to say, that men define their dick size in relation to their policies and their career. But let's be realistic, it happens. The fact that Asian Andy is sitting there on his high horse and bullshitting themselves because they have a certain amount of subscribers are just really great people. So he said, yeah, that's what I do. I'd stream with you, but I just don't stream with girls that are taken. The fuck? Who says that shit? And I said, haha, why? And then he said, because my viewers want to see me go on dates and shit with girls I put on, and you wouldn't add anything to the stream, being conservative. And I said, who is conservative? Haha, me or you? And he said, any girl with a BF would be conservative with other dudes. Yeah, I'm really selective with who I stream with and bring on. Usually, unless they can bring content, I don't see a reason to bring people on. It kind of takes away from the stream. What? Sorry, I was being interrupted. It's okay. Yes, the coke-filled rage, exactly. Oh, stop. Yes, degenerate cunt. Yeah, I'm not trying to leech off of Asia Under. So then I started realizing to myself, something is a little off. Maybe Asian Andy is trying to test manipulate me so we can go on a stream and say, the dumb thought patrol, thought patrol. All these dicks. It's like a bukkake, although I don't really know what a bukkake means. So then I said, as a joke, people can humor. Maybe you guys don't get it because your humor is blood sports and ripping people's throats out and laughing at them. But again, I said I could be your wing woman as a joke, because who the fuck could be Asian Andy's wing woman? Let's be real here. And then he said, nah, I'm good. And I said, and again, at this point, I very, 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 very well knew that I was, yeah, go ahead, message me, Asian Andy. Fuck you. I don't want to see your message. No, don't bother. I'm fucking done. Don't even. Yes, I am listening. Do not message me. You're going to piss me off. Jerk face. CX. I don't even know what that means. Do I know the difference between responding and reacting? Of course. I am defiant, Wolfie. You have no idea. Guess what? I know. I'm not playing a big, actually, at all. I am not. I am not. All I am doing is speaking out because I'm really sick of all this shit. When I get it off the internet, you can help me with my career as a big YouTuber. Tra-la-la. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's fun. Oh, whatever. All of these like lovely things have happened, but JF believed in her. Do you know what, Rob? JF is the best person, honestly, out of all of these things. I think that JF is an insightful, sensitive soul, and I admire him, and I will always admire him. No matter what you want to say, literally, I am Team JF all the way to hell and back. I don't care what you guys say. That is the personality of an actual man. JF is a real man. JF has fucking principles. He believes in something, and he stands behind them. He is honest. He is cunning in a good way for his shows, etc. He doesn't fuck with people. He doesn't need to go sit fucking with people. But again, my whole point in doing this is because I've been kind of quiet and I've been stupid and silly and I've made all these mockeries of myself. But what do you mean? What have I lied about? No, you guys, there's no porn video of me. That's the irony. He's a decent blah, blah, blah. You guys. I mean, I'm reading these comments, but like, when I'm arguing with Nick, etc., etc., etc. Oh, yes, mania, mania, mania. I have a question. Do you understand what it looks like when a human being decides that they're done playing nice and actually abandons their nice, calm, happy face with a more serious tone and just starts saying things like it is? I may be very nice and I like to be calm, but I've realized that being calm and like this has allowed people like you to say all of this bullshit to me. But not only that, it has impacted what others view me as. My perception in the eyes of people that I actually give a shit about has been influenced by random people on the internet who are writing random weird insults at me. So I actually want to do a live streaming where I discuss relevant cultural trends, not necessarily political, but psychological trends that happen in our society that will actually be an undercurrent of, political choices and what ends up happening. So, for example, nihilism and the millennials not caring and being indifferent to everything and being concerned about being cool. How does that end up becoming part of our overall political structure and social norms and conditioning? Or another thing, Tinder. How has modern dating been destroyed by things like Tinder and the endless options? And how do you find a good woman that's not, riddled with infections and who isn't going to cheat on you, et cetera, et cetera? Don't make a mistake. I am not Miss, whore, slut, liberal, taking my shirt off and dancing around at a slut parade. I am actually very, very in line with the quote traditional virtues that everybody believes in. I'm not here to be a liberal Looney Tune, and I don't think that it's something that I really have explained. I've portrayed myself as a sexually open wacko that rambles on forever, and I am basically at a point where I'm not going to continue the narrative of me being a fool, because I get that there's something called entertainment value, but I also have a little thing called self respect and dignity. And I really don't need anybody to define who I am, because content creation comes naturally to me. It's in my DNA. And I am going to create a structure and have a really specific format. So I would love for you guys, by the way, to all hit like on this video. Okay, in all seriousness, I know you probably think that that's annoying self-promotion, but if you do like what I'm saying and you do think that it's a relevant and interesting conversation to have, this perhaps daily streaming where we discuss actual cultural trends and issues that are underlying the politics. Again, not politics, just underlying cultural trends. So Tinder, dating, monogamy, etc. How is that changing and whatever? And it's not going to be serious and angry and light, although drama is certainly welcome and part of life. But if you have any ideas of what types of things you would actually want to know and what, cultural events you would want to discuss and all that fun stuff. The Ralph retort, should I join the Discord? I don't know, because apparently, yes, LA is toxic it out. It is a piece of shit place. But I know so many things that people would actually want to know. But do you know the difference with me and most? I don't go out there and just give out people's souls and expose them for my own benefit. I really don't fight that way. I could, I just don't do it. But I want to create a really clear system and have an understanding of what the audience is looking for. I want to hear from you guys. I want constructive feedback. And I'll be honest, the people saying, you dumb thought, come on, I get it. I fully get why you perceive me to be the way that many people perceive me to be. So fair is fair. But I want to move forward from here and, just have a nice little live stream situation. And I'm going to jump off for now, but I wanted to just kind of get this whole crazy monologue off my chest and open up to ideas that anybody has for what you would want to see. I want to give you guys what you want, not what I think, I want to talk about. So whatever topics are on your mind, whatever random topics no one else will talk about, or formats, or even, interviews or debates, I would love to talk to people, bring people on. I could bring on other people too, that I can find in my own life. What did I do about? I don't think baked would do that to me. That doesn't make sense. Thank you. I appreciate, by the way, anybody that has been kind to me, and I would love ideas, suggestions, and the likes, obviously, because I'm going to be a like whore, because guess what? It's YouTube, and that's what works. So I hope you're all having a great night, and I'm sure I'll be back ranting, but I need a delicious formula to make my YouTube make sense. Yes, you guys, I know. And I think that we could also do interesting topics. And no, I never said I'm quitting WARSKI. I think WARSKI and JR are very good people. I never mentioned, I'm not even discussing that. So I actually was really happy to be on their show, and I think it's, a great opportunity. And I really, really like JR's comments to me gave me so much. Or wait, JF? Am I saying it wrong? Whatever. God, Twitter is such an interesting little world, but I have a lot of interesting messages about what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and all this stuff. So yes, and I can give Bernie a shout out. Bernie Gers. Shout out, I guess. Shout out. That is from Asian Andy. So anyway, I know I did nothing wrong, but I'm a dumb thought. So I know, you guys. Steve, maybe you'll learn that thoughts are not that bad, and I want to be the really, really weird thought that changes your mind about the female gender. JF is the best. I mean, he's amazing. I love JF. I legitimately, and I'm not even, saying that. No, I was not trashing everyone. What are you talking about? I was just sounding angry. I wasn't being stupid and ditzy. That's the only thing. Um, but yes, hold on, you guys, 1 second. Wait, it is JF. Why do you guys? Yeah, you guys keep saying JF. It's JF, right? I don't know why people are trying to confuse me. It's so frustrating. No, it's JF. Yeah, it is JF. J. Francois. Whatever. I don't understand why people try. It's actually hilarious. It's like fucking hilarious. As if like God. Oh man. It's J. Okay, it's JR. JF. Holy moly! I love the guy who has the name J. Like as if. See, that's what I like about him. He's not the type to sit here and get angry about like the letter, and if a letter is wrong, he gets it. He understands life, and he's actually a person I respect a lot. Holy moly. Call baked. Why am I gonna call baked? They're saying that. Wait, who's saying that baked dot is? Are you serious? Are you kidding me, you guys? Come on, for real. Uh, that's kind of insane. I mean, if that's true, then I actually am. I don't even know if. I mean, I don't think that's true, but that would be hilarious. I mean, yeah. Sorry for addressing the chat. I know. I have this habit. Um. Unfortunately for me, I have very, poor habits in terms of me addressing the chat, etc. But I think that this whole thing is an interesting exercise in trying to make order, and I need to create a format that all of you love. But anyway, I think this has been an interesting experience. I have no idea what my next. Yes, I know the people are lying. And by the way, yeah, I mean JF is the best. I mean, I'm not even just saying that as, you know, oh Lord. There's no order in the chat. Yes, okay. Oh, you guys. Well, anyway, I hope you're all having a good night, and I'll probably be back. But give me ideas, please. I love ideas, and I love knowing what you think. Bye.